Money! Hey guys, today we're going to talk about foreign exchange rates and the euro and just general tips for spending money in Europe. So, according to TD Ameritrade, the foreign exchange or Forex market is the world's largest financial market and it drives the global economy. Every day, trillions of dollars are being exchanged from one currency to another. The exchange rates for US dollars to other currencies are always fluctuating. This is due to supply and demand. According to the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, whether one currency is in higher demand than another depends on the perceived value of owning it, either to pay for goods and services or as an investment. The main thing we need to understand about foreign exchange is the currency pair quote. The quote for a Forex currency pair defines the value of one currency relative to the other. The easiest way to understand the rate is to read the quote from left to right. For example, if we're looking at the strength of the euro versus the US dollar, we might see something like EUR USD is trading at 1.20. That means 1 euro is equal to $1.20 US dollars. Another example could be the Canadian dollar versus the US dollar. If the USD CAD is trading at 1.25, that means 1 US dollar is equal to $1.25 Canadian dollars. So remember, you read the quote from left to right. Left to right. Yeah. So now that we've talked about how exchanging currencies works, let's talk about one of Europe's most common currencies, the euro. According to the European Central Bank, the euro is the currency of 20 European Union countries and over 346 million Europeans. It is one of the most important currencies in the world. The euro looks quite different from US currencies. Firstly, the paper notes are much more colorful than the green US money is. The euro was designed with consultation from visually impaired citizens, so increasing accessibility. The front side features pictures of windows and doors, symbolizing European openness and cooperation, and the 12 stars of the European Union, EU, representing dynamism and harmony among European nations. On the reverse, there appears a bridge, representing close cooperation and communication that exists between Europe and the rest of the world. Euro coins vary on the face side from country to country, but the national or common side is always the same. The images on the common side symbolize the unity of the European Union. So guys, now that we've talked about the euro, let's go over some smart tips on how to use it in Europe. The best way to get the best exchange rate at the moment is just to use debit or credit. Debit and credit is usually accepted everywhere except for some rare occasions on some mom and pop shops, but it's usually a safe bet to carry debit. It wouldn't hurt to carry some cash in euros, but make sure that you don't take out too much at once so that you don't make yourself a target for pickpockets. Speaking of credit cards, make sure that you let your bank know where you're traveling and when, so they don't freak out when you buy 500 croissants in France. A lot of institutions now don't really require you to let them know in advance, but I'd call just in case. In conclusion, today we've learned about making smart choices in regards to the Forex market and the euro and just some smart tips on spending in Europe. Well, now that you've received your training on foreign currencies and the euro, you're ready to receive your diploma.